Hi, this is Bill. So in this recording, I'll be showcasing how you create applications and modules in ServiceNow. So that is quite straightforward. So what we need to do is go to the application navigator by clicking all and go to tables, right? So let's type it correctly, tables, right? So it should be under system definition, right? Okay, so let's do that. Under system, as we scroll down, let's find out where the tables is. So let me put on this, right? So there you go. So as we find it, right? So a table is the foundation or the back end of an application, right? So as I click that, it will definitely take us to all the tables which you are seeing now, right? And let's also pin the application navigator so you could basically two menus. I mean, the navigator and the content frame at the same time. So the next step is basically click new. And as you click new, right, it will ask you to basically enter a few parameters. So there's just slowness on my ServiceNow instance. So I will um, just wait for a few seconds. And now let's move forward and let's name this table or application, right, as car. So the framework, the ServiceNow framework allows you to create an application by starting on a table, right? So for simplicity, right now we created the application under global. So what it does is it prefixes the name of the table with you, right? So one of the best practices is to inherit the features or capabilities of the ServiceNow core tables. So one of them is a task, right? So let's do that. So as we put a task under, task label name of the table, right? And now we are ready to submit or save it, right? And before we go there, what I'm going to explain in the lower right, automatically it will create modules, right? So the modules are part of the applications, right? In ServiceNow. So let's just right click on the top and save it so we could stay in the form, right? So you could create a module on top of another application, or you could create a new one, right? So as this basically saves itself behind the scenes, the framework of ServiceNow is building the module and the application for you, right? So as it is actually loading, right? So let us scroll down, right? And as we scroll down, right, so you will see the different fields and columns because it has inherited the features of the task table, right? And as you have done that, right, on the left, now we could navigate back to the car, right? As you can see now, it has created a car application, right? And we could always add more modules if you want to. So on the car right beside there's an edit button, right? So make sure you are administrator. And what you see here, it has created a role. So this is quite important to have access to your application. You need to have a role, right? So since it is pre-created, we will leave that there, right? And as you can see here, the cars module reflects on what's on the application on the left, right? So we could add more, right? So let's say now we have cars, right? So let's have probably edit cars, right? So let's just wait for it to load, right? As it goes, right? You will have multiple rows here to basically add more modules. So let's have edit car, right? And we need to have a role, of course. So let's type in U that will take you to the role that was pre-created, right? And next one, prerequisite is you need to make sure that you are on the correct table. So they will be interacting, right? On the same data, right? Right. So let's do that. It's car, as you can see, it's already there. And let's right click and save it. and basically what ServiceNow does is a no-code approach of building applications, right? So let us now go to the main menu. So this one on the left should update any minute now or any second. And as we go back, right, to the module consent frame, right? So let's just wait. And while waiting for that, now it has loaded. So you will see now you have two modules, right? So to make sense, because you have edit car, right? So we could also change these cars, right, into new car, right? So you will have two modules now that you could basically start using, right? So let's change this to create car, right? So now that depending on the purpose, basically that will be your module. So a good example here, we have project administration, then you have settings and so on, and those are similar modules. As you can see, you are becoming an expert already in a shortest period of time. And this module here at cars will change any second now. So just processing behind the scenes right now that is happening. And let us do a refresh and to make sure that he has updated. And upon updating, right? So now you will see that you will have two modules, and from there on, you could have as much modules that you can create under a single application. So let us do that. Type in cars, as you can see, you have two modules. So if you would like to learn more how module works, so I suggest going into templates, right? So for example, the incident application, it has create new, assign to me, and so on. You could start using this as templates, depending on your purpose. ServiceNow has quite mature applications already and modules, and you could follow those steps that I have showcased to allow you to create modules under applications responding to its requirement or purpose. Thank you for your time, and please follow my channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.